Alright, well, I think that's where we're gonna leave the kooks for now, so we can get started with our very last chapter of Tell Me Why. And I'm so very excited to finish this game. I've loved it, and it's been a lot of fun, and we've had so many fun memories to go through with it as well. Um, we've learned so much, but we still haven't learned why she actually murdered us. But earlier today, we were missing 2 collectibles when we ended last week, and earlier today, I went back and got us our Ice King collectible and our very old beaver collectible. So, these all have little stories that go with them. So once we finish the game, we'll go back and listen to all of them, which will be fun. So, as we can see, we have 3 to collect in this final chapter in chapter 3. So, but go away. I don't think there's actual DLC. Okay, well, see, I always get this game started because these loading screens take so long. I always get it loaded up and through the title screen, I'm like, alright, let's get started. And the game's actually like, no, nothing for you. Sorry. Not happening. Which I think is really rude of it. I can't believe it would do that to me. Oh.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
Aww.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
Poor goblins. Move this over a little bit.
Allison, wake up.
Oh, okay. Well, that was her mom.
You killed me.
The Mad Hunter. She did kill her mom. You will end up like me. That's probably not a good sign because her mom has some kind of mental illness, we assume. Really, oh. really is giving Life is Strange vibes now. Or like What Remains of Edith Finch.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
It's herself!
You killed me.
You killed me!
Ooh. Inheritance. I feel like this is going to be a good last chapter. Easy today, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen. Aw, thank you, Uncle Eddie.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
Alright, girl, let's go get our shit together then. That's not getting our shit together. Let's go. Oh, maybe if I open the door. Anything exciting out here? Oh. So we have the tide schedule. We have some people, a
I miss the
snowboarder.
slopes. Eddie looks so young here.
I have no clue what Eddie's doing there. Alright. Anything else? What's in here? Why can't we go in that room? We got some cool little knickknacks, you know. Not interested. Let's go downstairs. Oh. Wait, fuck! I hit the wrong button.
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
Girl. Oh. All won't do is washing up. I can't believe Clark hasn't done his washing up. He really should. I don't think we need to look at our boots. I think we're okay.
He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll maybe be grateful for. Oh, not well, maybe. We'll maybe be grateful for your wisdom. No, we'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They're good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless you. Gail and Toby Locklear, Karen and Brody Moore. So Eddie picked up some drunk kids so they wouldn't drive drunk. What a good guy. Some more cool paintings. What's in here?
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say?
I don't know. What the hell were you supposed to say? He needs to clean his room, really. What's this mess? Ugh.
The secret keeper and her secret keep.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Carl did steal your gravy to have with his rice. Okay, so the Book of Goblins. The Secret Keeper. Which is the frog, the bear, the beaver, princess, goblins, princess, bear, moon hag. No, 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 no. Ah! I keep getting text messages about voting. I've already voted, please. No, no. I don't. Wait. I'm looking for the secret keeper, aren't I? I don't see that. Am I dumb? Um. That's the princess meeting the goblins, it looks like. That's the old beaver. So that's the beaver we got last time. That's the Ice King. I don't know. Go away. Or, okay, so off the symbol then, is it the goblins can earn their voice? Once upon a time in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the secret keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she get people's secrets? You suppose she peels open their heads? That let's find out, said the second. So the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven twelve trail. I can't bear to remember. The secret keeper nodded and gazed into Stalwart Moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the stalwart moose blinked. "I feel lighter," said Moose. Did I just give you something?" The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. So maybe we need a coin then. Alright. So we'll look for a coin eventually after we finish snooping around in Eddie's room. Who cares? My dearest son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. I'm sorry to be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, but I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know you will have the clan when I am gone, and you will have your auntie to look after you. You have always seemed to know when it was time to leave. From the time when you were a year old, you knew which shoes belonged in which feet, and you used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I could never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave, but there you'd be with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss, just helped me be on my way. I hope this leaving will just be as easy, and though I won't need you to fetch me my shoes, I know you'll help me on my way. Your strength has always been to accept what is and to do what needs to be done. I'm so proud of you for joining the police force. People are going to look to you as a leader now, and I know you won't let them down. Please help the young people remember our way of life. We have thrived as a people since time before memory, because of our cultural values. Don't let them lose that. Also remember how important it is to attend to everyone, not just the ones who fit in. It's our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer to the community. They may not see it in themselves, so you've got to show them, help them along their path. When you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. Something in a language I will not attempt to say. So basically, Eddie's mom is unfortunately dying. It's kind of sad for Eddie. He doesn't seem that old. But I guess that makes sense.
I gotta take care of that rental application.
I'm gonna take care of that
I don't think I know any
application.
Claire's in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Ah, get a life. So you picked it up then moved it, which means that he's gonna know that you're snooping. Allison, you stupid girlfriend. Are you dumb idiot? I'm gonna assume that's Eddie and Allison. Alright. Before she... Oh. Hello?
Something's not right. What is this?
I don't know, girl. You tell me. You're the one that had the crazy weird dream. Oh yeah, I already read that. Teep. Alright.
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head.
You're not even gonna eat the breakfast he made you?
I can't really eat anything right now.
He put all that work together to make you waffles, and you're not even gonna eat it. Selfish brat. Michael's special creamy crab hot pot. Delicious. Oh, I need your little crab. Okay, is this what we need then?
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
I don't even know what you're thinking about, to be totally honest with you. Oh, coins, so we can open the box. Do we really need the whole show of... Alright, let's get our ID.
Ah, here's my ID.
Can you not get it out yourself so I can take a sip of my drink? Ooh.
place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
Sweetie, if he hits you, it's kind of like, I don't know what's going on.
Allison, please. It's a damn shame.
Come on, Allison. Don't start.
I just wanted to look at the moose. That's all I wanted to do.
I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he? I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this.
Interesting. Okay. If I was a pay stub, where would I be? That, I don't know. Obviously not with everything else, so...
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Alright. Pay stubs, where are you?
Marianne, what's going on with you lately? If you need help...
It's
Why
nothing.
is she...
This is nothing.
Is it nothing, girl? It doesn't seem like nothing.
Still
Pay
can't
stub?
believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Well, you know, he really doesn't like sharing things with you, so why would he?
I'm
Ah,
glad he
pay stub?
never pushed me to change my last name.
Alright, so... Deceased lone parent, father unknown, estranged family members. Don't care. Go away. Let me in. Okay, let's open up this box over here.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Coin.
No way. It worked.
And what do we get? The secret keeper. Thank you, Allison. Appreciate it. Alright. Where are your pay stubs then, girly pop? Cause they ain't in here.
Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me.
Yeah, all your fault. Ugh. Can't believe you've done this, really. Oh.
The paperwork's not down there. I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Oh.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words.
Ooh.
You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
Yeah, her psyche is definitely breaking.
What the hell is wrong with me?
I don't know, I wish that's literally what I'm trying to figure out. Can't you just tell me where your pay stubs are? I'll help you.
God, where is it?
I don't know. Under the bed?
Not here.
Alright. Well, somewhere in this room then?
Not here.
She saying night here isn't helpful. Can't you just tell me? So, woodworking workshops, interesting. And coffee, delicious. Okay. So pictures with Michael. No one cares. Was this open when I started the game? I don't remember. I don't think they're gonna be in our dirty clothes. I don't know. What's this? Ugh. Hi Tyler, I know we haven't talked by phone in a while, and I think that's mostly my fault. So I'm sorry. I've just been so wrapped up in my own problems. Sometimes I forget you aren't that far away. Senior year has been the worst ever. I dated this guy for a few months, Bobby. Hopefully you don't remember him. Only to realize he was a total jerk who didn't give a shit about me. Speak the truth, girlfriend. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out or why I let it take over my entire school year. I honestly feel so stupid. But I also feel stupid for feeling stupid. Anyways, I think what I'm trying to say is life sucks without you. I miss you, I miss your presence, and I miss talking in our voice. Do you want to come to my graduation party next Friday? Nothing amazing. We'll just have dinner with Uncle Eddie and some neighbors. Tessa might swing by. I'd really love it if you were there. I realize now I could just call and invite you. I don't know why I'm writing a letter, but maybe with all the time apart, I've forgotten how to communicate with you. I'm sorry. I hope we can get back to where we were someday soon. Love, Allison. But she still has the letter, so that means she never sent it then. Pay stubs?
Here they are.
Yeah! Pay stubs!
Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application.
Okay, great. Now what do you want me to do about it? Is like the application downstairs? Oh, it's downstairs in that folder, isn't it?
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
I don't know, girl. You tell me. Where did you leave your phone last night?
Phone's definitely not up here. Ringing got
Why'd your-
quieter.
Why is your phone not in your bedroom? Where do you put your phone when you sleep?
Allison, help!
Allison, please.
The Mad Hunter.
What's wrong with me?
I don't know. What's wrong with you? Nope.
No, no phone here.
Don't yell at me. Find it yourself. Okay. I don't think it's under the block. The ringing also stopped, which... Oh. You put your phone in the basement? That seems kind of silly. Oh, it's her mom. Hi, Mom. How are you doing? You doing alright?
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the?
Yeah,
No, no, no. I cannot deal with you right now. What's it doing here?
Yay! I don't know. What is it doing here? You're the one that put it there.
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Why won't
Yeah,
she look in the
of
camera?
course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of
No.
sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking.
Are you gonna make a gift then? Like, do you just want to go to the file or do you want to make a gift? Ah, salmon. Delicious. I don't care that much actually. Alright. I think we should... Can I make a gift? Oh, examine. Oh, it's a picture book. Oh, it's our mom. Right? It's
This is a
us.
totally different life. You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We
So
deserve
true.
that.
So true. You tell her. Absolutely roasting her in the afterlife. So do you want to make a gift? Yes or no?
I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
Yeah, let's make a gift. So what are we gonna make? I also feel like we should be wearing shoes, you know. I feel like you should wear protective clothing when you wood carve things. This portion of the game is really weird because there's no music. Oh, we made a little wolf head. Or dog head. Because she likes huskies or whatever. Alright. So let's go get the stuff for the house. Okay, well, the doorbell's actually ringing, so I guess we're gonna do that first.
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey.
Who the hell's Tom?
Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called
Oh,
in
yeah,
sick
Tom
last night.
Becci.
She's
Duh,
busy at the
Kaden.
cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Why, how come
Okay,
Tom can't come
thanks.
in?
Is Tyler not around today?
Ooh, we had a... I don't feel like we need to tell Tom we had a fight. Well, because Tyler's supposed to be going to...
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that.
Does
You
she?
two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh, especially on Eddie. But we both got
Tyler
tired of people
forgave
lying to us for our own
Tessa.
good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Tom. Tyler forgave
Sorry
Tessa.
for
I don't see what the
abandoning you
big
out
deal
there.
is.
Pro tip: avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Gross. Thank you, Michael.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow. So topical. You gonna talk more?
Hey, you been carving wood again?
Oh.
What? Oh, this. Yeah, I've been working on a gift for Dee.
That's dope. Why do you get to be so crafty?
I mean, I'm not that crafty. Marianne taught me most of it.
Well, I'm impressed. These hands are good for nothing but cooking.
And cooking is a pretty good gift.
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
Why don't you eat your waffles, little moose?
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Alright.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan. Allison, what's going on?
I feel like we should be honest with Michael.
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So true,
Last few days
Michael.
have been a
He's
lot,
so smart.
and it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it
Oh
out.
yeah, because they're moving in together.
It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
Were you not already sitting down?
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
I feel like we can trust Michael, you know? And he's like into our brother and like they're gonna date. I feel like we trust him.
God,
This could be
everything.
bad and like she goes to the psych ward, but
My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
no.
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
It's just like we have never learned about you seeing things
Come
before.
here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
He is so good at emotionally regulating the twins.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. And you got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that.
He's so wise.
And so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Good idea, Mike. He's such a good
Maybe
friend.
that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the
He's
best
in
at opening up to
love.
new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
I just realized he has his ears gauged. What a nice little detail. Thank you, Michael. What a great way to start the chapter. I think Michael's like my favorite character. He's the only one that's not like weirdly passive aggressive all the time. Even Tom's a little weirdly passive aggressive.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love
That's
you,
the only
right?
sweater we
Aw.
own.
Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Alright. So, we need to go talk to Eddie. What are you doing? Go talk to Eddie first, right?
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
I thought she said we needed to go talk to Eddie.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him.
Ah.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Hey, Gregs.
Hey, Ellison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
The Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
I don't think your mouth was moving. So where would his mail slot be? It'd be upstairs in his office. Right? I think that's how that would work. Boop, doop, doopy doop. There we go.
Can you confirm the reason for your visit to Delos Crossing?
Just visiting family. My folks
I need to
are
drop this off in Eddie's mail slot.
Maybe you know him.
I know. I was
I
should
probably drop the
eavesdropping.
paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Jeez.
So you're here to visit family, and also to hunt moose, correct? You had a tag for out near Miller's.
Correct?
Season's closed in most places around here. What's the job?
I wanted to listen to what apparently
I
sounded
wonder
like
how
illegal
Uncle's feeling
hunting.
about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
But you can't talk about it anyways because he's busy, so.
I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be.
Okay, hun. What if that was his? You can't even scoop your own?
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, oh boy, is he working hard. Damn. Sometimes I miss being 14.
Alright.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen.
So true, Allison. So true. Why are you eating it like that? Why do you move like that when you eat?
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
Delicious.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Hey, Gregs.
Crime in Delos Crossing vacation plans.
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious, which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crimes double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Who?
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business? Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how
Ah,
legends begin.
yippee!
Anyway, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably
Oh,
best I
but we had
take a
that
rain check.
gift.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make
The
up
one
for
thing I
missing
will
your
say about
birthday.
this game is that the dialogue is kind of weird. Like, they take really weird pauses at times.
It's not much, but
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two
She
and the
killed
chief
her
made peace, but
mom!
I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We don't want to talk about it.
I'm
We don't
sorry,
want
but I really don't want to have this conversation right now. I had a rough morning.
All right,
I'm gonna.
I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, and people, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. Tyler, I mean,
Why are they hating on Tyler?
don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, are you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air. Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
Oh. Wow, this is a lot harder than it seems. The vibrating is... There we go. Oh, fuck. Sorry, Allison.
Just keep going.
Oh my god, this is like actual torture. I hate this. It's like the worst puzzle in this game so far. Can't she just have the panic attack on her own?
Hold on.
This is gonna give me a panic attack. Oh my god, and the breathing noises she's making is really grating on me.
You're getting there.
Oh. There we go.
I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Oh.
Allison?
Hello,
What are you doing out
Eddie.
here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
Girl, I think we really should
gonna
use
be
that
okay.
house money to get
Let's
some
get you inside and
therapy.
warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
At least Uncle Eddie was there.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
Why is everything Tyler's fault?
It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
Is she gonna come clean about committing the murder?
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
Literally was. I don't know what to say.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something
Yeah,
happened
what
to
do
her.
you mean?
Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Oh, what kind of choice is that? Casually, yeah, you know, I was the one that killed Marianne. Like, very, you know, that's what we should totally. I feel like that's what I want to say that because she's obviously very bothered. She's very bothered by the fact that Tyler's taking the blame. I feel like if I make the wrong choice, it's gonna affect things badly. Okay.
Uncle. It was me.
I saw you do that, Carlos.
I was the one who had the scissors.
And my door is locked. Woo.
What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed.
Yeah, he's taking the blame, Eddie.
He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know.
That's what you.
But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame, and I let him. But we should have told the truth.
I feel like I made a bad
You must have regretted
choice.
keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about.
Why are her eyebrows like purple?
Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
That was a really good moment between them.
Thank you, Uncle.
That was
How
a
are you
good
feeling
moment,
now?
Eddie.
Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I
Where did
don't
you
know if
get that?
anything
Do you
really
just keep that
happened.
in your pocket?
The day Tyler left for fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
Ooh, he brought our goblins? Or how close was he to Marianne? I feel like we know that he's like. I feel like that he was in love with her, but Marianne didn't love him back.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines, and we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot, fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler.
I don't think
For me
it's
too.
Sam.
I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
Bye, Eddie. So we confessed. Confessed? We didn't confess. We confessed to the murder. Once and for all. We came clean to someone about it other than Tyler. We've had some growth.
Okay. You can do this.
Yes, you can do this. I believe in you.
Good. He's here.
Alright. So you gotta go all the way around. Okay, calm down. You'll be inside in like 2 seconds, girlfriend.
Family's family, but to get it. Fuck it. I already got the lifters in there. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Gross.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
Thank you for the 50 bits, baby. Oh, crap.
I was hoping to, I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
Why didn't you just talk to him? Hmm?
Where's your brother?
Up None of your business. Back in the house, loser.
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
It
Haul
looks like
out?
it needs a bit of fixing up.
The water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while. So, how's she doing?
Huh?
You go to her diner sometimes, right? Your friend works there?
Oh, you're trying to ask me how your ex-wife is doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ate at the diner the other night. She was there. She had just cut all her hair off.
She always wanted to do that. How is she otherwise?
No, you talk to her. Great. Can we
Laura's
not be
fine.
nasty?
She mostly gushed about Dylan's article in the Juneau Daily. Your son, Dylan.
I know who Dylan is. I just hadn't heard he... what kind of article?
Oh, something he wrote for one of his law classes? I'm not sure. Sorry.
Oh, it's no problem. I'll just ask him next time he calls.
Does he call? Okay, that seems dangerous.
How's the house coming along?
We're nowhere near you.
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole life.
Let me in.
Lives in there. No shame.
Is it? I want to go in Sam's room. Please! Why does this game not ever want to let me do what I want to do?
Find some corroded, rusty-ass junker.
Corroded, rusty ass junker. Wise words there, Sam.
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
Oh yeah?
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles south in the Pacific, and our hold was full of the morning's catch. We started pulling in our nets when they got all tangled up in our propellers. Made the damn
No
things
way.
useless. Stopped us in our tracks, miles off land.
Oh my gosh.
So what'd you do?
Well, we dropped anchor, and I had to dive under and cut out the net. Of course, when we finally managed to fix the damn thing and headed back in, there it was on the horizon. A nasty mother of a storm. Spent the trip back riding out the biggest damn waves I've ever seen. 30-footers, if you can believe it.
All because of a banana.
All because of a banana.
That reminds me of the time that I was out on a boat and, you know, I was asked to throw the rope out for the anchor so that we could get things put away in the boat. And I did, and I threw the anchor rope out, but then the anchor rope got stuck in the propeller. But it was also it was storming so bad that we couldn't see, like, you couldn't see 5 feet in front of you. And so then the person I was with had to dive out of the boat to get the rope out of the propeller, and I almost got struck by lightning trying to tie the boat to the little thing. It's just a day,
Having some trouble?
Can't get these
No one
nuts loose because
talks.
my idiot cousin let them rust.
Nuts.
Got a can of
No
rust
one really
around
talks
somewhere.
about how hard it is
If
to
you come
take a boat
across
out
it,
on the
pass it
water.
over, yeah?
Oh,
That's
sure.
one thing that.
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
I busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Ugh. So what you're saying is you play Sea of Thieves. I have played Sea of Thieves before with Mag actually. But no, like an actual boat. Alright, let's go play Doctor, I guess. Even though I don't think we're qualified, seeing as how...
I think I got some gauze in the cupboard next to the sink.
Yeah, I have it, Sam. Calm down. So whiny. We'll give it to him. The game is good. I've really enjoyed this game.
Sam, are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Before we get to that reveal, the game is good so far. I really like it. It's really sensitive towards like I say LGBTQIA issues, but one of the main characters is trans. He has a gay love interest. There's mental health issues. There's traumatic, like dealing with trauma. It's a really good game. I really enjoy how they handle everything. So, yeah, it is huge. He's on, I believe that Tyler says he's on testosterone and he still chest binds. So, and like they mention like him like saving up to get top surgery as well because he doesn't want to chest bind anymore. So, that's huge. And this game never dead names him. So like when they show flashbacks, they say like they either say young Tyler or they say like the first like boy name that Tyler gave himself, which was Ollie. So like you never learn like Tyler's dead name, which is also another huge step, and I really like that they did that. But like I think they handle these issues really well. Like they even like they talk about like conversion, like going to like a conversion camp and stuff like that. And like how that was a real possibility for Tyler. Like that could have happened to Tyler at one point. I don't know. I just feel like this game handles this kind of stuff really well. And I think it's stuff that like you could overlook when you're making like trans characters or you're making gay characters. You could totally overlook those small details, but I'm glad they didn't. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it for those aspects. They just handle everything really nicely. The only like icks I'm having with the game is like the characters usually just come off as really passive aggressive, which I think is just an issue with the voice acting. And like the dialogue takes weird pauses sometimes. But everything else, I've loved it so far.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
It's a no, stupid.
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for
is not him. I told you Sam wasn't. It's gonna be like some rich guy.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
There's also a lot of misplaced anger in this game as well. He's not. Why do you think he's lying? You have no Why are the dialogue options never good?
But you two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
Poor
I'm
Sam.
so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets.
Really is one of her fucking secrets.
I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much.
They do hate her at the beginning of the game. Like, they actively dislike her. And then, like, all of a sudden, when they go to see her grave, they change their tune. I don't, like, the jump from disliking her to, like, wanting to defend her to hating her again is, like, whiplash.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Is it stinky in there then?
Come over here. Sit with me.
I want to examine every single little thing in your room. Ugh. Where am I sitting? Why do I have to sit on... Is this supposed to tell me to sit on the table? Why can't I... Why can't I sit on the table? Why can't I sit in the chair?
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
What'd you keep?
Can I?
Yeah, there's like a lot of emotional whiplash. Like, I don't know. Like, when you start the game, they like actively dislike their mom. And then like they learn that she wasn't transphobic. So they kind of start to like her again, but they're still not on her side. And then like all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, we need to protect Marianne and Marianne's memory. And then now it's Allison like dislikes her again, kind of. To be honest, her mom's being kind of a dick and like her visions or whatever. I just feel like there isn't a natural progression to her or Tyler's feelings, because Tyler, like, he's either like super aggressive or he's like the chillest dude in the world. There's no in between with him. But the table, like, we're all about how tired we are, and we're like, oh yeah, let's sit on the table.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath.
That's kind of sweet.
Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was going to be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Tell me some more secrets that she didn't want to tell anyone about.
It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
be mean? He's. Why can't they just have nice dialogue choices?
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
You move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places.
Gross.
It's stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. We watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me.
You know, as much as Marianne...
You gotta find a way to work with what you got.
There's some real shit right there.
Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Night-night. Please don't leave his room. I need to look around in it. No! Fuck. God damn it. I thought it was gonna let me look around in his room. Are you my daddy? No. Thank you, Xbox.
Get the hell off my property. Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hello, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
It is,
Yeah,
very interesting name.
Whoa,
Oh, that's
Hey, let's get you
Tyler,
off your feet,
and
okay?
that's the guy that he's like. They're like kind of like in a talking stage right now. Michael. I love them. They're so cute.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
Oh, my Coke bottle has a
I just
Santa
got a
on
lot
it.
on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Tyler,
that
why
wise
can't you
man
just
you?
be
Hey,
in the mood
like
for
I
fishing?
said,
That sounds like
I
so
gotta
much
write my own
fun.
legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna
Didn't
go?
like the sun just come
Why go
up.
anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us.
That's literally what I was
But
about
hey,
to say. Global
fish first.
warming.
You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler.
Do you
Let's
think
go.
butterflies went
We
through
still
his
have to get
stomach when
everything out of the
Michael
car.
touched him?
Stage is set. It's showtime.
Is this game gonna
Whenever
give me
you're
a
ready.
fishing minigame?
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with
That
school
looks like
and
the
the
most
JC and everything.
unnatural pose
Right.
in the whole entire world.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Everyone move on.
People
That's the
came
point.
and
That's
went
what
a lot.
everyone keeps
And
saying.
besides,
You know,
everyone
move
moves on
on, move
eventually, right?
on. Yeah, you
Not
killed your
everyone.
mom, but move on.
Not people who
Like,
get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this.
Reel
Reel
it
'em
in. I got the fish.
Come on,
Wait.
pull up on the
Oh.
rod. Reel him in.
Reel him in.
No, give it a nice pull.
Oh.
I got it.
Yeah, I got the fish.
Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
I did it.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks,
I'm
Sensei.
so excited.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack.
They set a date.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
I want to fish again.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe. But who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. Alright, here we go.
Oh, wow. Go, 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 go. Woo! Another fish.
Okay.
I'm so good
How
at
about them
fishing.
apples?
Wow.
Nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
Yeah, for now, Tyler.
So do
Or
you
for now,
always drive
Michael.
around with an
Ugh.
auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I pushed her too hard, or I don't think they're too different. I think that Allison was definitely just telling you, you definitely just pushed her too hard.
I know.
Tyler.
It's probably my fault.
Oh.
I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides
That's
here.
how some people deal with things.
Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh.
Murder house girl.
Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
Yeah, well, I was the kid who killed his mom, and I still found a way to confront my shit. I mean,
God damn it.
I'm here, doing the work. Even though, every second, I've got to fight the urge to run straight back.
To fireweed, you mean?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now, I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
He's such a good listener.
Don't you say anything. I got that.
Alright, we got this, Tyler. Alright, come on. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. One more. Alright. Ah, easy!
Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
Expert
I got
fisherman.
nothing. That was
Where's my
clean.
Xbox achievement?
Huh.
There it
I'm a little
is!
disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
You still want to risk it with me?
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
Why does this game want me to say no? No!
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show. You okay?
Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Oh. Such a wholesome moment. Oh.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Hello, Ellie-san.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Oh.
God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
I mean, what else are we gonna do, Stan?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And you believe him? Arson's not his style.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt
Yeah,
Mary Ann's
Allie,
kids.
ugh. Be
There's
serious.
something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
A little bit. I think this is the longest chapter in the game. If I missed the collectible, I'm gonna be really bad. I'm pretty sure I did miss the collectible. I think it was in Sam's room.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
I don't know, find it.
You want to take another look at the picture? It might help.
Yeah, it's supposed to be right here.
The handle should be behind this.
Ah,
there it
looky
is.
there.
It's opening up.
The Secret Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Alright. Where do you suggest the ladder is then, Tyler? Oh. See? We found the ladder, alright.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
You really don't see any of the glow-in-the-dark stuff?
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few
The
years
Mad
off my
Hunter.
life.
It's Marianne's little hideout.
Whoa.
It's
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
Okay. So she knew they would find.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think
It
she hid
doesn't
the
look
code
like-
somewhere
Doesn't
under
look like
this?
pi symbols, but I guess that is
Oh, and
also the curse of
Marianne,
R.
Probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Where am I starting? Let's just leave.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Can you check the book? The goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
Here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences
Alright.
between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Sorry, I'm taking a picture of, the picture. Alright.
Okay. Spot the differences.
Let's see. There's no goblins right there.
Moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
Okay. There's no princess behind that
The princess
tree.
is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. She ran away. Just like the princess is here.
Okay, so Marianne ran away from home. There's no
The Mad
mermaid
Hunter
here.
still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
There's no
Why
castle.
do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the
Oh.
princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich?
Interesting. I think that's the same. Once upon a time in a castle just beyond the ancient and deep forest, Mad Hunter was punished by the Gold Lady. So, the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter. I think then this is different.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. That's it.
Ooh.
Whoa.
What's in
An
there?
O.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
That kind of sounds like the two of them mixed together. Because Allie is artsy and Tyler's kind of like an environmentalist.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Ooh, we try to throw it away.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
I wonder why she hid all of this stuff.
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
This all seems to be her old life,
Wow,
so...
I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Oh, let me look at the letter. I can't read that. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all been too much to deal with, and I realize I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. So Brent must be the guy in the picture then.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Yeah, he really didn't give us anything, did he, Tyler?
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
That's true. I mean, they literally shoplift. Like, she made them shoplift. Like, they had no money. I did miss it. God damn it. Piss. Alright.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Okay, well, that's an up. This one?
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Huh? Stash found? Oh, this. Okay, so let me, take a cheeky little picture of this stuff. So I have it as reference. Now, let's go see if I can figure this out. Alright, so her cool parents kept her locked away in their musty palace. The broom in the tree. So broken heart. Broken heart. I mean, he was what? An environmentalist? So I guess the lumberjack?
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
Marianne wanted to do, or she was doing engineering.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the Gold Lady.
She was a ballet dancer.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
And then her running away. The bird?
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
I feel like I'm right.
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still thinking.
The bird. She was a ballet dancer. She did engineering. Is it the artist?
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
So an O and an L.
What's in there this time?
So that's their house.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
So how did Mary Ann end up as a hairdresser?
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Oh, so that's how she found the house.
Here's my Yellow Crossing pal's number. I let him know you were interested in the house he's selling. Interesting. So she made $1,565 in about a month. I don't know if that's good for 1992 or not. Oopsie. Salmon Park, Kodak Island, Eco Village, Arts Workshop.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
Ooh. Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for answers to the silly questions in your head to which you're blind. We miss you already. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and adventurous spirits and your wild edibles picking skills. Bon voyage. You have the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining. Thanks for being our little ray of sunshine. I like your pictures. Okay, so it seems like she was some part of some kind of nature hippie doodah. And we have another letter.
Her father.
Ooh. Mary Ann, I hope this letter finds you well, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing you to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It is now 11 p.m. And I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin Adie brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures and La Connor. You're in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years, and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Child? Not children? Just one? Interesting. Your mother has been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All of this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Mary Ann. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought that you should know. Dad. Her parents are pieces of shit. What kind of fuck-assery is that?
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
Even if she gave it up, you do have a sibling out there.
About having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging. This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Yeah, it is a map. One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Okay. That doesn't help me.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. Some sort of clock?
Am I trying to connect all of these?
This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This
I don't
looks
think
like
I
a dinner
understand
horn.
this one.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
No, I just don't know what we're doing. If I talk to you, will you give me a hint? Because I actually don't know this one. The other two were semi-easy to figure out.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck.
A little bit.
Any ideas?
A clock, the castle, the dinner party. I don't get the clock.
A clock. What do you think this is about?
She had that watchmaking job in Juneau, right? So that was probably right before she moved to Delos.
Okay.
Some sort of clock?
So a clock.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
The house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are this is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
I don't know, Tyler. You tell me. Alright, tell me about the berries.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
I feel like
What's up with the salmonberry
I know
flowers?
everything else.
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out.
Does it? I guess, but I feel like that's a really
This
big
looks
stretch.
like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's. Come on.
I know. I'm sorry, Tyler. I'm just as confused as you, buddy. Okay, so
That's the Gold Lady's castle. Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this is the princess's house.
oop.
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner. Come on.
Tyler.
This looks like a dinner party with the old. This is the princess's. Come on.
All
You
right.
need help?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
a little
stuck.
bit.
Any ideas?
I know the castle, the clock, the dinner party.
What's the deal with this picture of the princess eating dinner with her animal buddies?
Well, the beaver is Eddie's mother, and the bear is Sam. And we know she met Sam and Carol after she moved to Delos. So...
Okay, so that has to be the last one then. Give me a second, guys. My mom is calling me. I'm sure we'll hear more of the coops after our break. Alright. Castle.
This looks like a dinner party with the old
Oh,
bear
shut
and
up.
the very
Go
old
away.
beaver.
Okay. So we know that the dinner party has to come last. So, but before the dinner party, she has to have somewhere to live. Right? So, castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh,
berries.
those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Some sort
clock.
of clock. This is the princess's
house.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
Yes.
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She almost lost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch it on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake, and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk to the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure that it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but knew it was the safest on the pillow while she slept. One night the princess woke up to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she awoke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning. Grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a gutturally cry. But though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went outside and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. So she had
And
a
that was how the
miscarriage.
princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah.
That's it.
She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
Oh.
can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't
That's so
anything we did.
tragic.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
Can I open the other puzzles first? Because I feel like this is gonna jump cut me.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Okay, guess that's a no. Um,
The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot. The moon hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. The very old beaver definitely goes in her den.
Allison. Oh, okay.
Here, the secret keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
I don't have one of
We'll
you.
let the mangy muskrat have his rock back.
I can't put that one there because I
Ice
didn't
King
get
goes in the forest, obviously.
Dang
Back in
it.
your pond, Big Frog. There you go, Stalwart Moose.
Why don't we solve this one first?
Why don't you get off my asshole? So, yellow E. Or, huh? Orange E, yellow O, red L. So, red L, orange E.
Alright, should be easy enough.
The baby's name was Leo.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie, she noticed.
No.
I was her son.
Dear Alice, you were her son. Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and to be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
I don't know. Oh.
Is that
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why.
And they were very young.
Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
There's other things to look at. Ah!
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
The very old Beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
I don't know. I guess I need to figure it out. Beaver fixes the house. Once upon a time in the ancient woods, there lived a princess. Finally, a storm. It shook the shingles on the roof and planks on the walls, even shook the beams. Oh, Beaver came by to see if she had any problems. So they fixed the roof and the walls. He threw his body against the post and bent in the wrong direction. So he fixed the roof.
She fixed the roof shingles.
Fixed the walls.
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls.
More precision. Crafted the dam. Perhaps he can help. Went to look for old Beaver. Blah, blah, blah. Beaver, my house is damaged. Can you help me fix it? Easy fix. She said about riding the post with loud slaps of her tail. Bent this post. Post? Ah.
She slapped the post with her. All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you. So I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have two small children at your home. I know you want to keep fighting. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go. And that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you? Carol. Oh. That was sweet.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Me either. Let's go to the book. I don't know. Um. Do 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 do. So, Stalwart Moose, Old Bear, and the Princess. So, Stalwart Moose.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
Bear.
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
And the princess.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, catering to Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing locals. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs, to personalized apparel and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between buzzing arts and crafts scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products, the customer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi store co-owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Marion Ronan. The business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In year one, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year two, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Ooh, wrong thing. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa? So, her and Tessa, we're going to open part of the general store that Tessa owns
The old
together?
bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Why don't we open up the book and check? So, the old bear's gifts for the princess? This one? Okay, so I'm looking to see. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the princess will occasionally find gifts from the bear. Fresh caught salmon, handful of ripe berries, newly bloomed bluebells. So, fresh caught salmon.
Huh. Fresh caught salmon?
Yes. A handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Yes.
A handful of ripe berries?
Yes.
Nice.
Ah. I'm so smart. Thank you,
Damn,
Tyler.
he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but I didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess that all went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message and I'm gonna get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any kind of bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam. He was so in love with her. That's unfortunate.
The
I
crafty
kind of feel bad
goblins
for
like-
Sam
That's
now.
from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
No. Alright. So, what is it? The Princess and the Two Thieves. Blah blah. Spoons and plates, forks and knives, and blankets? So, wait. Fruits and nuts and eggs. So, eggs,
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
fruits,
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
nuts.
Some flour for the cake, maybe? Maybe
No.
not.
That's candy, not nuts, though, right?
Did they steal candy?
No. Idiot.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Spoon.
What if they took some spoons?
Yeah.
That's it.
Alright.
I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
You're the best mom in the world, the prettiest princess. Is that all of them, then? Yep. Time to go. Let's get out of
You
here.
really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Pretty sure we've seen everything. We did that, we did that, we did that. We did those, we did that one. Yeah. Right, we've seen everything.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Why is she walking over there? We did that one. Oop. Crap. Crappers. Allison! God, she's on the move, isn't she?
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
Well, can only run
Let's
as fast
try
as the
and
game
remember
lets
who
me.
Marianne was arguing with.
I hit the wrong button.
Almost. Tom? Tom Vecchi is
Tom?
our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
Ugh. What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
He tried to burn down the shed. Ooh. Tessa was hooking up with his best friend's husband? I kind of thought it was Eddie, to be honest. Like, I thought it was going to be Eddie. I did not suspect Tom at all. That is a shock to me. I honestly thought Eddie was hiding it from Allie.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I mean, I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
They're like wearing the same boots. I mean, hers are like girly-fied, but he just gets out and like pops both of them. I mean, that would be an ending right there.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You've let Marianne. Oh, not like when we stabbed Luke. Like, oh, I don't know.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
So burning down. Ooh.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
Ooh. If I click, you let Marianne drown. Is that gonna? Fuck!
So what do we do now?
I misclicked.
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
Yeah, you tell him, Tyler. Punch him in the face. Kick him in the balls.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
Alright.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
Ooh.
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on.
You tell him,
You of all
Tyler.
people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was
Appreciate?
unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
You preyed on her or you abandoned her?
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that.
Tell him,
Nothing
Allie.
at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
That's
He's afraid
kind of
it'll
true.
tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it, but I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne nearly died.
Wait, what?
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why did they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Manhunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking
Let
liar.
him punch him!
I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
Your uncle
And
already
Michael?
knows.
Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't
Fuck you, Tom.
You know I'm right.
Curb stomp him,
Get out
Tyler.
of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please think twice before making
Kick
any
him in the
rash
balls.
decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
You tell him.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all of these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
You're wrong, Allie. We're gonna have to choose which version's correct. Hi, Snowflake! You popped in at the very end of the game, actually. Please don't make me choose which version of this is correct.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words. With the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
No! You're wrong,
Yes,
Allie.
it's possible. Fuck.
I feel like their mom was like at her wit's end. Something cracked in her.
I don't know.
I know.
We're
You're
never
right.
gonna know
Allie's
the
wrong.
truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
The last hour of
guess
this game
at
is
this
like
point,
putting me through
we'll just
emotional turmoil.
have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I don't feel like Allie would just run up and stab her though. Like everything we know about these characters, I don't think that's what happened. Tyler gives us a little hug.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not
How do
gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you! 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 No, don't do this. Mom, no.
was lying. Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together.
That's what I
know
think.
it in my heart.
I know it too.
I saved us.
I know. You did the right thing. You want to go back inside?
Yeah.
I feel like they should just burn the house to the ground and say, like, I feel like that would be the best ending all of this. It's just burn it and be done with it.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think?
Alcohol.
Would have aged well, or just gone bad? Cheers, I guess.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And that I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne. What the hell did she see in him?
She was probably just really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking. About our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
What?
What?
I just don't trust it. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
I feel like
It's
you
okay.
need to
I
go
was
to
the one who walked
therapy,
out.
Allie.
I can't let that happen again.
Like, I feel like there's a
I don't
true
think it
mental
will.
health psychological
Something's
issue
been
going
pushing
on
us
here.
to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
Brothers and sisters.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
They saved her. Oh. I know. They saved her, but ultimately broke her at the same time. Is that the end? Nope. 6 months later. I'm so glad he got rid of that fuck ass haircut. He kind of looks like Eminem.
One last look. I'm good to go.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
And if I get to ask all of
How's
these.
Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
Oh yeah? Oh, he's gonna have his top surgery!
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
I'm glad Tyler decided to move in with them.
For posterity.
This is shirt. Oh, his shirt's an octopus. Yeah, nothing there.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
I like that there's a paper airplane up there. I didn't explore this up here as thoroughly as I probably should have. And oh, hello. Very cute, Allison. Let's see. Oh, we have a letter there. I have something to look at right here. Hey goblins, word in town is you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyways, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like the stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe. Sam. P.S. I wish it was easy to fix everything as a bow. I hope Sam has a happy ending. Oh, what are we taking? Oh, we're taking the photos.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Very true. Michael, must be a relief to finally be done with that place. No doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4 p.m. Haha, traffic in Delos. Only if the mailbox bandit escaped. Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. Damn, on my way. I'll probably take out some fire hydrants and stop signs. Don't die, keep it warm. See you in a few. Tyler. Smiley face! And Michael's offline. I hope Michael and Tyler are still together. That would make my heart happy. It is very sad ending. That was crossing most that racket. The oh, what's it called? Knock knock. The uh mailbox bandit escaped. Nice. Ooh. Hello. Clean. I like this game is really pretty. We go. Can we explore? Is he gonna yell at me? I'm glad that they healed.
Yeah, time to move on.
You said it, Tyler. Sorry I didn't make you. I just wanted to see if you could come down here, dude. Sorry I made you do that. We can go back inside. I actually like in this game too, it's not just a walking simulator. These characters move at a reasonable pace. Forever grateful for that. Thank you, game developers. I don't think there's much of anything else to look at. That's the laptop. There's nothing in the kitchen. We read that letter. Juneau University. Which, I think Allie's there. Send a picture of Mom's room to Allison. Not a walking simulator, you make it a workout simulator with all of that running. I'm just glad they move at a reasonable pace and they don't go up the stairs at like -2 speed. Thank you, Allie. Like, they do a little jog when they go up the stairs. That's so realistic. Another letter?
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Queen. Dearest Tyler and Allison, I'm writing this letter from Juneau International Airport while I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make the decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is something I feel I must confess to both of you. Perhaps because I have never found the strength to confront my husband, I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I am surprised how much better I feel without all in the open. The greatest thing about the truth is the peace that brings your life. I hope you can find in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps, Tessa. I think Tessa's a very good character, and I have grown to like her. I just think it's unfortunate that she um dealt with Marianne and the way that she dealt with Marianne instead of her husband. I mean, she literally almost got those kids killed. I don't know. I'm glad I made them and I made Tyler forgive her, but I feel like she's a very complex character.
Sucks
And
to
I'm
suck,
glad
Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Yeah, you tell him, Tyler. But yeah. Mayor Leslie Scow declared victory for her bid for re-election over the controversial challenger Thomas Fecky with almost 68% of the vote. Her rival local business owner Thomas Fecky sparked much debate in the community over his gun control policies, but Scow's success has been mainly attributed to her willingness to reach across party lines. Came as no surprise. Scow invited Becky to join her mayoral cabinet, but Vecchi refused. Vecchi declined to comment on the election results, except to say that he plans to focus on his family and other business pursuits. Some in the community were baffled by his comments, given the recent shuttering of the Vecchi's business, the highly popular Tessa's Cafe, managed by his wife, Tessa Vecchi. In a separate statement, Mrs. Vecchi announced that she was ending her thriving business to focus on her personal and spiritual matters. I'm glad she got her happy ending and the twins get theirs as well. I think we've seen everything.
I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's.
I'm going to assume Bernie's is the bar. You can look around there.
Hey there, little buddies. You keep an eye on this place for us, okay?
There's eggs in there! I love that. Alright. Anything over here we can take a looky at? I don't think so. Alright. Let's say goodbye. I assume. Oh.
It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
Grab the rest of your stuff? And you mind telling me where said stuff is? Because I thought I scoured this house. I have no idea, honestly, what the fuck you're talking about, Tyler. Oh. Hello. How did I miss you? Oh, it's one of those 3D ones. I like that. Why are we leaving it on the ground? Okay. Are we gonna, like, pack up our laptop or something? There we go. Okay, we have photographs, we have the laptop. I guess that stays. Now, are we ready to go? leave the house for good. Goodbye, house.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
This is it, Eminem.
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
That was such a good ending. I love that. That was such a good ending. I really like the game. I think this is one of my favorite games that I've played on stream or played in a while. I thought Firewatch was good. This blows Firewatch out of the water for me. I think this was way better than Firewatch. It was so good. So good at attention to detail and everything. I really enjoyed it. I'm really glad I gave it a chance. Because at first I was a little nervous about it, because I was I thought it was going to be really like Life is Strange. And I've played and watched a little bit of Life is Strange, and I like Life is Strange. I think it has a very good story, but I'm glad that I stuck with this. I thought it was very good. I think it's definitely something that people should play. I think it has a very good story, it has a lot of good points. It deals with mental health and trauma and trans and gay issues, Christianity. It deals with that kind of stuff, I think, really beautifully. I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh. Okay. Allison was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle. Allison felt that standing by the twins' memory was the right thing. Oh, 63% believed in Tom's testimony, and I was part of the 37% that believed in the twins' memory. So more players actually believed Tom than believed in the twins. That's interesting to me because like through everything that we learn about the twins and like their mother, to me it's like truly like I felt like Mary Ann like just snapped. And in that moment it was she wasn't losing them. They were all going to leave this earth together. She wasn't going to lose her children again. Maybe it's just me, like maybe that's just how I see it. But I felt like she had decided that if if they were going to leave, they were all going to leave together. I'm actually surprised so many people believe Tom. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. Sam felt understood by Allison. Michael felt closer to Tyler because they kissed. I made them get together. Yes. I think they're cute. He is my favorite character. He is such a good friend and he is such a good boyfriend. He is so good to the twins. I love him. If you see, this just bumped this game up for me. That number is outdated though. So I feel like, you know, if they gave the game a little bit of an update with the updated number, 12 out of 10 game. This game is so good. My only thing is that I missed one of the collectibles. And it's in Sam's room too. I thought after I talked to Sam, I would be able to explore his room. But no.
The Gold Lady is the wise princess's cruel mother, who sent the Mad Hunter to drive the girl back to the palace.
So I missed one of those. I feel like I don't really want to go through the whole Sam story again on stream. So I might do that on my own. I might go through the Sam story again on my own. And then I'll go back through the Princess and the Tiara stuff and put all the things on the pedestals. And then we on Thursday before stream,
The secret
we can
keeper is
listen
a
to all
traveling
these.
woman who buys and sells secrets. She stores all these secrets in the clouds because nobody ever looks up when they're searching for hidden things.
Yeah, we're just missing the one that's in Sam's room. But yeah, I really love this game. I think it would be interesting to like let it breathe, give it a break, and then go back through and play it again and then pick all the options that I didn't pick before. Because basically, I tried to keep the twins as connected as I could. So, I wonder what the ending, what the game would be like if you like just completely break their bond. I really liked it. I'm really glad I played it. I'm glad I went through that. But, seeing as how it's 10 o'clock, I have class tomorrow. And I also told myself I was going to finish this and then be done for the night. I'm also starting to not feel too well. Having been up for so long and I had some like Coke and stuff to drink. So, I'd like to lay down. I'd like to get ready for bed. Lay down, calm down. But yeah. Thank you to everyone who dropped in. I hope you enjoyed watching the ending Snowflake. I hope you enjoy seeing my reactions. I think this like chapter 3 is the best chapter. I really like chapter 3's the best for me. I think it goes chapter 3, chapter 1, chapter 2 cuz I think they had the best like endings, resolutions, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. So, I'm going to be looking for I'm going to be looking for more story type games. Um I think next though is I have Slime Rancher on disc, and I like started Slime Rancher and I didn't get very far into it. I know it's not like story based, like there is a story, but it's not like super integral. But I feel like that would be like a fun type of thing to play on stream. So I think that might be what we start next Tuesday. I don't know. I'll have a look and see what Xbox Game Pass has to offer. I'll let you know. Have you tried the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit? It's free and from the same company as well. Is it? Let me take a picture of that so I can remember it. I'll look that up then, and I'll look it up and see if I can play it on stream. And even if I can't play it on stream, it might be something that I play on my own then, because I'm always looking for new games to play. Coming up, once I finish Batman Arkham Asylum with Carl, I'll probably play it through it own by myself to get used to it again, and then that's definitely something I'd like to bring on the stream as well. But yeah, I want to get back on my schedule. Said that like a month ago. But it's really hard on me, especially at the moment, because I have so much going on to stick to my schedule. But I do want to get back into it. I love streaming, I love hanging out and sharing stories with you guys. So I'm gonna get back to it. It doesn't top this game, but it's still a good game. I really like these types of story-based games where you get to choose, and like the choices you make like truly affect the story. So I'm always like need recommendations of new stuff to play, especially because like I don't usually play like actual games. I like play Fortnite and Fall Guys and stuff like that. Nothing like that is a true story or anything. But thank you guys for hanging out. I had so much fun. I loved finishing this. I loved this game. Um, yeah, just I had a lot of fun. I will be back hopefully on Thursday night. I'll be on call stream on Thursday, and we're gonna be doing Fortnite. I'm not sure if we're gonna be doing Epic Games Day, if we're just gonna be doing Fortnite the entire time. But I'll be back on Thursday, probably with Fortnite as well. Maybe Lego Fortnite, like Battle. I don't know. Who knows? We'll figure it out the closer we get to Thursday. I'm hoping to be live on Friday too, but we'll kind of just see how Thursday goes and how I'm feeling at the end of the week. But yeah, I'm definitely I like feel very good about keeping Tuesdays consistent. So, and I'm happy to do that. So, if anything, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Me and Carl have been doing the Among Us and his Discord. So, here's this, and here's his Discord link, and then here's my Discord link. We do Among Us in his chat or in his Discord on Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern, which is 5 p.m. for you British UK folks. But yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you, Snowflake. I hope you have a good start to your day. I hope you have a wonderful, oh my gosh. What is it? I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and hopefully I'll see you maybe Thursday, maybe Friday. Love you guys. Peace out, babes.